chief beauty of this book lies not so much in its literal style, or in the extent and usefulness of the information it conveys, as in its simple truthfulness. Its pages form the record of events that really happened. All that has been done is to color them, and for this no extra charge has been made. George and Harris and Montmorency are not poetic idyls, but things of flesh and blood. Other works may excel this in depth of thought and knowledge of human nature. Other books may rival it in originality and size, but for hopeless and incurable veracity, nothing yet discovered can surpass it. The river affords a good opportunity for dress. For once in a week we men are able to show our taste in colors, and I think we come out very natty, if you ask me. Slowly the golden memory of the dead sun fades from the hearts of the cold, sad clouds. Silent, like sorrowing children, the birds have sent their song, and only the moohen's plaintive cry and the harsh croak of the corncrake stirs an odd hush around the coach of waters, where the dying day breathes out her last. I always like a little red in my things red and black. You know, my hair is a sort of golden brown, and a dark red matches it beautifully. Harris always keeps to shades or mixtures of orange and yellow, but I don't think he's at all wise in this. Yellow don't suit him, there can be no questions about it. The less taste a person has in dress, the more obstinate he always seems to be. For example, George. He has bought the blazer, which was so loud. We asked him what color he called it, and he said he didn't know. The man has told him it was an oriental design. To look at Montmorency, you would imagine that he was an angel sent upon the earth, for some reason withheld from mankind in the shape of a small fox terrier. But when I had paid for about a dozen chickens that he had killed, for a process in the law court, and etc., then I began to think that maybe they'd let him remain on earth for a bit longer, after all. Once George said, "You know, we are on the wrong track altogether. We must not think of the things we could do with, but only of the things that we can't do without. Let your boat of life be light, packed with only what you need, a homely home, and simply pleasures. One or two friends worth the name, someone to love, and someone to love you. A cat, a dog, and a pipe or two, enough to eat and enough to wear, and a little more than enough to drink, for thirst is a dangerous thing. You will find the boat easier to pull then, and it will not be so liable to upset, and it will not matter so much if it does upset. Good, plain merchandise will stand water." This, more than all its other charms, will, it is felt, make the volume precious in the eye of the earnest reader, and will add additional weight to the lesson that the story teaches. Krasnoyarsk, November 2016.